sure.
long story short, I'm not gonna take no one's man. You don't tell your man to follow me. I promise. I'm not.
Zoe's a respectful woman.
Very. I don't do that shit. So if your nigga follows me, I promise you, it's okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do nothing. And if he tries something on his nation, I'm not gonna entertain it. Anyways, let's go on to the docket. Last week after we recorded, there was a presidential debate. I mean, why are you looking?
No, because it's just my bad. Like,
president-
that feels like a month ago.
It
but
did
you're right.
feel long
does.
ago, but
Oh
the
my
presidential
God.
debate was last week. Right after we recorded, it was
right
like,
after. Yeah,
ended.
yeah.
I mean, not much to say other than
They're eating the
The
dogs.
kids.
They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people
Oh my
that live
God.
there. And then you
Oh
see
my
all the
God.
TikTok videos of people like with their animals,
No!
with the surprise
Yeah, yeah,
face,
yeah.
Oh, no, I haven't
with the
seen it.
audio.
I
It's so
haven't seen it.
funny.
Yeah. But I mean, there's not much to say other than obviously, that was the most popular soundbite that kind of circulated from that debate.
We stand with our Haitians.
Was he referring to? He was
Sapase.
referring to Haitians,
Yeah,
right?
that's
That which
it.
is
Yeah.
super,
Word.
super,
Sapase.
That's racist.
super
as hell.
racist.
Yeah. I think one dude just like cooked a goose or something.
Is that true?
I think there's like one appearance of that, and then it just snowballed into fake news about. And geese taste good.
You've tried
I've
geese
never,
before?
I've never had geese.
Goose?
My
I've never
girl
had
has.
goose.
In the UK, she says it tastes good.
Really?
I've had duck.
They be
I
eating
love
that
me some
shit.
duck.
It's similar.
Interesting, but yeah, they're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. That's what came out of it.
Mhm.
I mean, it wasn't a strong debate. Kamala kind of,
Oh, she was cooking.
she kind of cooked.
She
it.
was cooking so bad that people were like, "Oh, she has an earpiece."
Oh, you thought she was getting like insider?
That,
Like
that was
say
like
that.
a conspiracy from the right wing.
Really?
They're like, "Oh, she has an earpiece. Can't you see it?" But they were like Versace earrings or some shit.
Yeah, yeah,
But,
Oh
like,
god.
They're just fat earrings.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're like, "Oh, it's an earpiece."
Oh god, please. Anyways, regardless of that, and then after, it's funny because my mom has been saying like since Kamala was brought in to be the replacement for Joe Biden to be the presidential candidate, my mom was like, Taylor Swift better endorse her. Taylor Swift
Oh,
better. My mom's been saying for weeks, when Taylor Swift gonna endorse her? Because she believes in feminism. That white woman better endorse Kamala Harris. And I'm like,
Your
first of
mom's
all,
not.
my mom is very like She's like, if she wants to use her platform, she better endorse her. And what happened? Right after presidential election, Taylor Swift endorsed
Debate.
Kamala Harris,
Mhm.
said that she's voting for Kamala.
Mhm.
She didn't even bring up Trump. She's like, the whole thing was, she's voting for Kamala, da-da-da-da-da. Kind of
With a
like, she
picture
kind of
with her
jabbed
and a
at,
cat.
she kind of jabbed at Trump a little bit, but whatever. And that post alone drove, I think, like 30 or 40 something thousand views to the Democratic registration site.
Wow.
That says a lot.
Yeah.
That's when so after she
She moved
posted
the
that,
needle.
they saw a spike of like 40,000 website visits.
Has
to the
Beyonce
registration.
said anything yet?
No, but they're saying that Beyonce like endorsed her because she walked out to freedom. And apparently you have to ask artists, allegedly, you have to ask artists to use their music in any presidential like media or whatever. And because she walked out to freedom by Beyonce, they're saying that was kind of Beyonce's way of endorsing her. But I don't think Beyonce like went out and endorsed and said, I'm voting for Kamala Harris. No, I haven't seen that yet.
I don't know, man, because
Implicit endorsement.
Taylor Swift and Beyonce endorsement, it's like Matt
Taylor
and
Swift is
Jeff-
a big one.
That's like
Taylor
Matt and
Swift
Jeff
is-
Hardy.
T Swift is a big one. And I know people got mad at us for that clip that we had that's still doing numbers.
What they say?
We're-
Oh,
What
what
we
the
said.
Swifties are in there losing their minds.
Wait,
No, not the Swifties
we picked
losing
her
their minds.
up.
People,
The Beehive man?
they're just people are fighting.
Okay.
About what? Who's
Because
bigger?
we said that Taylor Swift is probably the biggest star since Michael Jackson,
Oh.
numbers wise, and people are going, they're fighting in the comments. Like, what
Oh.
about Beyonce? Who the fuck is Bad Bunny? Taylor, this. They're just going. I
Oh.
haven't looked, but I just see notifications
Yeah.
come up sometimes when I check the podcast page. But regardless, yes. But I mean, hey man, if she can do one post that can drive like record website clicks, clearly this girl has some sort of pull. Like, that's not
Yeah.
question. I'm sure Beyonce
Yeah.
could do very similar. I'm just saying.
Mm.
That's a big endorsement.
Yeah, there's no bigger celebrity endorsement in the world, maybe.
Then Taylor,
Yeah. So that was the most important one.
that's a very big market.
Especially one where it's like you have young voters that are either undecided or
Mhm,
that
or
are
don't care, or
stands
uneducated.
or yeah, like who will only do it if the person they idolize says
Said
so.
so. Mm-hmm.
I can't think of a bigger endorsement. That was huge.
It was big.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I know before I was kind of like on the edge, like, ooh, can Kamala win? I don't know.
I knew right away though. I said that from the
That
beginning.
she was gonna win.
I said that
You
from
did?
the beginning. As soon as she hopped in, I said she was going. You could play it back. I don't know. That's what 6-7 episodes ago. But yeah,
I was skeptical because I didn't think America was that progressive to see a woman of color
See a
as the president.
black woman.
Yeah.
But
Why'd
who do you think is gonna?
Yeah.
But what's the swing gonna be? Is it gonna be the white women voting for her? Because isn't there? Correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't the female population like bigger than the male population?
Yeah.
Maybe, but
It
like,
is, right?
Like in the world?
Like in the U.S.
if it is, it's maybe
yes, it is.
51-49. It's not. It's
Oh.
not significant.
But I'm just saying that to say, like, if you get a majority of the women on board, you don't need as much of the men on board. Like, is that a thing?
I don't know.
So
I don't know.
white women, even when it was Hillary versus Trump,
I was gonna say,
they voted more for Trump,
Trump.
than
Oh,
Hillary.
especially rural white women,
Yikes!
we're definitely more on Trump's side.
100%. But just in general,
Yeah.
white women voted more for Trump.
Mm.
So if you swing that, that's a huge demographic.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I don't want to get too in the weeds about it, but
Yeah,
it's more about the states.
yeah.
It's more
For
about
true,
the
and like
swing
red
states.
states,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
you got to swing. That's the whole thing with like
Yeah.
swing states too,
I think
right?
they
If
need
you can,
Pennsylvania. Michigan's gonna be tough because of the Palestine stuff. Like there's a couple swing states that they really need to get. Because right now,
California's always blue.
all the polls indicate that Kamala would win the popular vote right now, pretty easily.
Mm.
But that's not what it is in America. You have to win every state.
No,
Not-
you have
not
to win
every state.
every
You have to-
state
you have to win
that
most
has
of the
the.
states.
They're like weighted, sort of like they're like every state is like weighted a certain amount, and you have to win.
It
Yeah.
is weighted, but still, you have to. It's not about the popular vote.
No, it's about those states. Yeah, you're right.
Exactly.
But yeah, regardless of that, even with Taylor Swift now, and I know you mentioned this after we stopped recording last week, but Brittany Mahomes is
Yeah.
Fried chicken.
what?
Didn't she say that?
What'd you
Brittany
say?
Mahomes?
Fried chicken.
Man, you
I-
pay more attention.
yeah,
than
you
me.
have a lot.
What is this? What is
You
this
don't
context?
remember when is she not Patrick Mahomes' girl?
Yeah, his
Yeah,
wife.
she's the one. Remember when they were sitting down doing the video and he's like, "Yo, what's my favorite meal?"
I've never seen that.
She said fried.
And no, that's how she said it. She said fried chicken, and he was like, "No, Chinese food."
But not cats though.
Mucho.
My bad. Let's keep going.
Yo, no.
Oh
No,
my
my
God.
Okay.
Anyways,
It's on topic.
so
yeah.
Brittany Mahomes, she is. Stop it. She is a known Trump supporter. She's been a Trump supporter for a very long time.
Yeah.
And then an article came out from like Daily Mail today that said that sources close to her said that she's now she's reconsidering how she views Trump after Trump tweeted, "I hate Taylor Swift." And she thinks that
She
Trump
said that?
that was according to the article that I read. That yeah, it was like Brittany Mahomes
Oh my
questioning,
God.
Trump support after Trump slammed Taylor Swift on Twitter.
Yeah.
But my thing is, one, I don't think her and Taylor Swift are real friends. I don't think they're real friends. I think it's just Taylor Swift is
Industry.
dating Travis Kelce. She's dating Patrick Mahomes. They'd be in the same box, whatever.
Just convenient friends.
Very convenient.
We've all had convenient friends before.
Exactly. And it's like, for example, if I'm dating, I don't know, the star quarterback of a football team,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden his tight end starts dating Beyonce,
Yeah.
bitch, I'm in that. Or Rihanna. Of course I'm kick up.
Hell yeah.
We're in the same booth. We're drinking the same drink. I'm kick up with her. No, I'm not going to be like, yeah, Beyonce's my bestie or Rihanna's my bestie. But it's going to be lit to be in the same booth as Rihanna. Both of our men are playing. We have matching jackets. Cute. But of course, white girls always take it extra mile. So apparently she's calling her, the besties, da-da-da-ray-tay-tay. But you made a good point to say that. And I don't know how true. I haven't really watched football that much lately.
Yes.
And I don't watch KC games because Taylor Swift pisses me off. But you were saying that before they used to be in the same booth all the time. They also have Brittany Mahomes and Taylor Swift together. But you were saying recently
Ice
that they've
Spice.
separated them.
They separated after Taylor Swift separated from her
Right.
because of her support. For
And you think was that like, did you read that or are you just assuming?
I guess I'm assuming, sorry. But
Okay.
it was after her implicit support of Donald Trump. Then like maybe a week later, something like that, Taylor Swift separated herself from her at the games. And then a week later, she posts her support for Kamala.
Did you guys see how Donald Trump thought Nicki Jam was a girl?
Who?
Nicki Jam.
I don't know who that is.
Neither do I.
The Latin artist.
No.
He's one of the biggest Latin artists.
Bigger than Bad Bunny.
I said one of the biggest.
Nicky Jam. No, I don't know who that is.
He's in the top 10 for sure. And
Nicky
it was
Jam.
a Chef G situation where he was like, the Latin artist Nicky Jam, where is she?
Oh,
She's
God.
hot. He called her
Nah,
hot.
shut up,
He said
shut up.
she's hot.
Oh my god.
And then this Latin man walks on the stage with a Make America Great Again hat, and he had to clean it
Oh,
up.
wow.
But that was funny. Donald Trump is hilarious.
Oh,
man.
yeah. Reggaeton star Nicky Jam deletes endorsement after Trump misgenders him.
He said she's hot.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
He probably thought she was Nicki Minaj.
Oh, Jesus.
He thought Nicky Jam was Nicki Minaj.
That is actually very possible. Very possible. Let's see some like hot BBL black woman walk out and it's
You
this
see
like
this-
Latino man.
Do you remember when Nicki Minaj was like spitting those like Republican bars?
No.
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 What did she
I'm
say?
the only real Barb here, right?
You might be a
Might be.
bigger Barb than, yeah.
I'm
What
a
did she say?
Republican voting for Mitt Romney. You lazy
Oh,
bitches is fucking up the
the
economy.
economy.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
I remember
I
that.
remember
now,
that.
Come on, I had to be the Barb.
It has to do with fresher.
They gotta bring the presidential raps back.
Oh yeah, like my president is black, my Lambo's blue.
Mm.
Yeah, well.
You don't remember who did the Obama Amelie remix?
Oh, that was Jay-Z, no? Wasn't it a
No.
Billy?
No.
No, and it was like Obama.
Oh,
Obama.
no.
Oh, dear God. I
Maybe
don't
that was
know.
just a random guy.
Y'all are deep in the music bag. I
Yeah.
do not. I've never heard that.
A last shout out to the Heart in the Paint.
Mm.
The Heart in the Paint with Obama.
Yes, yes.
That is.
We got to bring all that
You
back when
remember-
Kamala wins.
Do you remember Vote or Die?
Yo,
That's actually
yo,
kinda
we're actually ancient for remembering that, you know.
And that was the
That was-
man who shall not be named. He was kind of spearheading
Oh,
that
yeah,
too.
we could talk about him
Ooh.
now.
The diddler.
Yeah,
Wait.
Puff Daddy.
Oh.
Was spearheading what?
Vote or
Vote
die.
or die.
Oh, dear.
That was a Democratic campaign in 2004.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
How do y'all remember that?
I
We were,
remember
like,
Vote
8.
or Die.
We're at 10.
A lot of the
Or
BET
9, 10.
shows like had some
Yeah.
integration with it, like One on One, and like Flex Washington was wearing
The
the
shirts
Vote or
were
Die,
hard.
the Vote or Die
they were
shirts.
hard, yeah.
I remember that. And the
Mm.
chant,
Damn.
Vote or
Diddy
die.
started that.
Vote or Die.
Oh, my God.
that is kind of crazy.
That's very
Nuts.
aggressive.
Mhm.
Like, very aggressive, like, tagline. Vote or die. Those are my only two. Soca or die is my only two options.
I got you bring Soak in the crossfire for that.
Because, it's like, why is that my only option? Vote or die is
It's
crazy.
It's always choosing die for Soca.
Anyways, okay, we're good with that one. Moving on.
We could talk about the diddler.
What do we want?